I was on for the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro, we're about to do big things. I'll be back in Houston on the end of the month too. Again, that's gonna be my second home, bro. I like this so much that like, hey, hella Cali fools. What do you mean to do? Texas in there.
My boy, hey man, shout out to my homeboy Graham. He done moved here from New York. Uh, you know what I'm saying? I know my boy G Mac, he talking about moving here from
You can still dream out there, you know what I mean, in terms of getting a home and like you can still be a man out here. Out here, it's rough out here. You feel me? Out here in the Bay Area, California.
Yeah, you can still buy a crib. We got plenty of land. They throwing up houses every day.
I like it Texas though because it has like a mixture of like the West and the South. You know what I mean? There's like this Southern hospitality kind of feeling, but then it's still got like that. You know what I mean? It's not full into the South though, like too kind of out there. And it's okay though. But you feel me? It just has that. You know what I mean? I liked how people treated each other too. There was a little bit more class. You know, I didn't feel like people weren't as afraid of each other.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of love down here. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of people. You can get it confused too because it's a lot of people that move here. They're not from here. You know, they'll move from other small towns around Texas to Houston. But down here in Houston, man, we see a lot. We see everybody gang. LA gang, New York gang, Philly gang, Miami gang, Memphis gang, Chicago gang,
Yeah,
New Orleans gang. You know,
you're right there, and then you got Louisiana right there.
Everybody.
How was it? Baton Rouge too.
Yeah. Don't forget Jackson, Mississippi is not too far. Mobile, Alabama is right down the freeway.
My dad's from Birmingham, Alabama.
Okay, shout out to Birmingham. What's up to your debut era?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's why I like what's going on in Texas, because also in the California, bro, we're having a thing with the North and the South. You know, in prison, they're not fighting no more, the Norteños and the Sureños. And so they've had an end of hostilities. And so there's just like this movement, I feel like, a lot of people are just
big. That's big for
50-year war.
The Norteños and the Sureños stop fighting.
Well, just in prison. But
that's great.
That's a big deal.
That's where it started, right? The fight starting in prison, right?
Basically, yep. So I'm hopeful, but it's kind of beyond me. It's just something that I'm watching on the outside, looking out nowadays because I'm older. But I'm just hoping, because I feel like we could just all bang green. You feel me? Get that money together. Shout out to that motherfucking.
This green behind me, man. All this green. I smoke green. We make green. Hey, man, green. Hey, yeah. Green. If anybody ever been in my house, they'll tell you, man, he's still in the greenhouse.
Hell yeah. Hey, how you the music industry, you feel me, is probably one of the hardest industries. So like, how you begin through it? You know what I mean? Like, how do you deal with challenges?
I don't see them. I don't see challenges at all. I can be what the fuck I want to be. I can do what I want to do. I'm a fucking entertainer. You know what I'm saying? I your ass on these turntables. You know what I'm saying? I put some flow if I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? I help another artist out. You know what I'm saying? That I think need to progress. Should I crack a joke? I do all that shit, man. So how do I get through it? Shit, how does it get through me? That's the real question. How does the entertainment business get through me? Because, man, I can be in the streets. I can that shit, I'm no better than nobody else, but I'm just not going to allow myself to see any boundaries. You know what I'm saying? I'm not limited by anything. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. I can do whatever the fuck I put my mind to do. You know what I'm saying?
Help me on that.
and shout out to Drake. And shout out to Drake. He's another testament because he comes out of the Rap a Lot record camp. And, I remember him when he first came, and he was just doing his thing. Very humble kid, very gracious to be around, but the music was good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. His music was good, and that's what allowed him to progress. Who do I mess with? And to everybody.
That's right.
Everybody except for Lil Flip right now. To that bitch, give me my money. Oh, my sign. Lil Flip, give me my motherfucking sign before I slap you out.
Was he have your sound?
My sign.
Oh,
I just said, give me my shit. Why you don't want that? Hit him with that hard.
There you go. That's right. Hey, but what's up with, like, is there any, like, you fuck with that, or, like, what mean, or young fools, or fuck?
Shout out to Hero Luya. Shout out to Angelo Dorsey. Shout out to School Yonder. Shout out to man, there's so many new artists. D Bando, Martez, Peso, Erica Bain, everybody over here.
Yeah. Hey, this is the one though, man. Hey, that's one person. I worked in LA in Hollywood and all that, and that's one person I didn't get to, bro. Shit. I didn't get to meet him, dog. Rest in peace.
Rest in power.
Exactly. Man, the marathon. Hey, though, he really motivated me, though, just to more be of an entrepreneur, like the black and brown entrepreneur.
Yeah, entrepreneurship, man, that is the way. That's the way, man. If you're not trying to be an entrepreneur in life right now, man, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you want to put a salary cap on your dollar?
Exactly.
I don't get it. I don't get it. So if you get it, let me know. So
exactly. Hey, how did the pandemic affect you? How you been with it?
Shit, good. I take this stuff called C60. It's called carbon 60. I was on my CMOS. I didn't no chlorophyll or no shit like that. But I did a lot of vitamins. It feels good. It feels great.
You never got it?
No,
I know hella people that got COVID.
Me too. I did, but I traveled the whole COVID. I stayed out of crowds. I didn't go to clubs and parties. I made sure I washed my hands and kept my hands out my face. And I did a few other, I did. Bro, when I got on the plane, man, I got 2 hazmat suits. So, and you have to see me getting on the plane to know that I got these hazmat suits. But I was keeping a hazmat suit in my carry-on. And you get through security, period, and you got the fucking bathrooms right. So I go to the bathroom and I put the whole little hazmat joint and get on the plane. Sit down. Yeah, for real. I traveled the whole coast with a hazmat suit in my carry-on.
That's gay.
No bullshit. I swear to God, I didn't get sick.
You're like, fuck it, I'm making it through this one.
Yeah, man. Man, we got real life.
Hey, I was telling everybody that. I was like, I'm surviving this shit. Fuck y'all tripping. I took care of myself. I never got COVID and I got the vaccine. I'm not saying I was really into the vaccine, but it came my way and I took it.
Man, I'm not taking that motherfucking vaccine. Man.
I know. I feel you. I feel you, bro. I'm not like a big vaccine person.
Maybe you do too. I didn't share blood. I smoked solo. I smoked solo the whole thing. I didn't share no blunts, no bomb. I didn't share none of that shit.
What up, Kels? Yeah. What up, Kels? What up, Miss Country? Hey, now for real. Nah, I just feel shit. I always liked to smoke my own blunt, so that shit just made it good for me anyway. I wasn't tripping either. I'm not straight. I did take the shot though, Miss Country. I know.
You took the first one and the second one?
Yeah, I did a long time ago, like 5 months ago. Like right,
turned into a gun. Which
I know. I'm not somebody that was like hella into the vaccine, you know what I mean? But what happened was I'm a photographer and I was taking pictures of the health workers. And I don't know if you saw in the news, but sometimes they would have extra ones. And I was joking with them, about the vaccine. And then they're like, hey, you want, and I knew my mother was going to take it because she's older. So I was just like, hey, let me be a guinea pig. It is what it is. But I never got nothing. I didn't get sick or nothing. I was a little tired, but